welcome back to Triples with Dip. So as you can see, we lost. Horrible red line on our war log. We were on about a 85 win streak at the time. The clan we lost to was called King of Hearts. It was an awfully tough war for our Town of 10s, and we did underestimate them. The final score was 85 to 87. And since I can't take this anymore, this is the end of the video. Now that I've got that out of my system, let's have a look at the war map. So both sides obviously didn't perfect war. They had 3 Town of 10s they couldn't 3-star. We had 5. They did have a 1 Town of 10 advantage, but we lost by more than 1, so I'm not going to sit here and make excuses, etc. It was definitely an awesome effort on their behalf. This first attack from number 7 Kiki on our number 2 Clifford starts off with basically an Archqueen walk, but drops a giant, and the healers on top of the giant, drops a minion to help clear off some of the trash buildings, wall breakers to open up the compartment. As soon as the giant dies, the healers are meant to switch to the Archqueen. Well, that's the idea. The reason you do that is because if you drop your Archqueen, sometimes there's too many defenses hitting her, and she does die a lot faster than if she doesn't have a tank in front of her, I guess. On the top of the base, northwest side, he has dropped his BK, opened up the compartment, taken out a few buildings. Didn't actually get the air defense because he wasn't able to, but he was able to pull out the Hound. And as you can see, he's distracting it from left to right with a few archers, etc. It's perfect for when you don't want the Hound anywhere near your Archqueen, because the Archqueen does stop working and unfortunately hit the Hound. So he's taken out a lot of the base, 1 Inferno Tower, a couple of air defenses, and starts his flight. Drops his Hounds and Loons along with haste spells to speed them up. A couple of perfect freezes, and not much is going to be able to stop the base from here. On the east side of the base, he had saved a couple of Loons and drops them. Probably worried about the Wizard Tower taking out too many of his Loons, well, the last Wizard Tower. And now all that's left is his minions and puplings, etc. to clean up the base. Great attack by them. The next attack from base number 12 starts off with another Archqueen walk. Has a couple of giants as well to tank, but actually drops the healers on the Archqueen. On the northeast side of the base, he drops his BK, a few minions to clear some of the trash buildings. He wants his BK to go into that compartment and pull the CC and kill off a few defenses if he's able. His Archqueen is running very low, so we dropped a rage on her. Obviously the rage and the healers under rage quickly heal her up back up to full, and the enemy BK easily dies. He's still distracting the Hound up on the northwest side of the base, so at this stage of the raid, when he begins his flight, the Hound isn't going to do anything, especially because his Archqueen's dead now. Some more perfect spell drops. Still basically had all his spells except that 1 rage that he used on the Archqueen, and with this many Loons and Hounds left at this part of the raid, not much is going to be able to stop them. Has a few more minions to help clean up, a couple of puplings around. The Hound is obviously just flying there doing nothing because it can't do anything to any of these troops. There are a few archers left, but they aren't going to do anything because they're targeting onto the healer. Another great raid by them. So the next attack is on my base. Funny enough, I just saw this base used today in the Black Lodge vs Clash Heads war, and it was the pretty much exact same attack. Comes in from exactly the same sides, pretty much same troops, and obviously same result. The kill squad in this raid is actually insane. He manages to take down 3 air defenses. He starts his Archqueen walk on the east side of the base, drops his BK on the south side of the base, followed by a few wall breakers. The BK slowly takes out some of the defenses and trash buildings. While all the defenses are busy, he sends in some more wall breakers, and at the last second rages his BK to give it that extra health and damage. The BK easily takes down that remaining air defense. He distracts the Hound, and meanwhile at the top the Archqueen has taken down the town hall and takes down its first air defense. Still doing damage and the hound still being distracted. Eventually the third air defense goes down. He rages his archqueen and kills off the enemy archqueen. From here, as he's already taken down 3 air defenses, there shouldn't be any problems for his hounds and loons. Still has a lot of spells left. Drops his hastes and freeze, etc. Drops a few minions up the top of the base to clean up the trash buildings. I think because his kill squad was quite long, he was required to drop the minions as soon as possible, or he would have run out of time. Those top buildings would eventually get hit by the loons, but probably would have been another minute or so before that happens. Great raid. I'll definitely be updating my war base after this. The next attack from Darkness on base number 4. Similar kind of army composition. Drops his archqueen on the north side of the base. Healers behind. She slowly starts walking around, killing up defenses, etc. All the trash buildings are down around there. And opens up the compartment with some wall breakers. He wants her to go into there and basically hit that air defense. Drops his BK on the west side of the base. And again, he will open up the compartment. His BK will easily be able to take out the 2 defenses on the west hand side. Meanwhile, his archqueen is slowly killing off the hound. He didn't bring a poison spell, so the archqueen has to kill each pup individually. From here, uses his BK ability. Doesn't really do a lot because it's just hitting a wall. Archqueen's still doing a little bit of work and starts his flight from the southwest and southeast side of the base. Basically floods the whole base with loons and a couple of hounds. A couple of the hounds pop. Drops his haste spells, freeze at the right time obviously, and all the defenses are down. Another great attack. It's surprising how much damage you can do with loons and hounds really. Even at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, both same thing. The little puplings still doing work in this raid. Great attack, Darkness, and congrats on becoming our latest co-leader. The next attack from our leader, Roy. He's basically going to hog this base. Starts his kill squad on the south side of the base. Drops his 4 golems. He singles one out on the left hand side, so the defenses hit the golem instead of his archqueen. His archqueen takes out the trash buildings and defenses, etc. Drops 2 sets of wall breakers, one for the first lot of walls obviously, and then the second lot to get through the inner compartment. The inner compartment wall is sometimes hard to get rid of, especially with infernos and other defenses close by. They sometimes take out your wall breakers. Starts his hog drop on the east side of the base in 2 packs. Heals those up as soon as they go by the double giant bomb, or the giant bomb rather. Starts his 3rd pack on the north side of the base. Take out some of the defenses and group up with the first 2 packs. Hidden Tesla pops out. He uses his remaining giants to take that out with the help of a couple of hogs. And the hogs are slowly getting killed off, but they eventually take out the remaining defenses. The archqueen has somehow got distracted by the hound, but eventually changes target and takes out the town hall. And the hogs pretty much clean up the rest of the base. Great attack by Roy. Guys, that concludes the replays for this video. I could have included some Town Hall 9 attacks, but there were a few awesome attacks which I plan to make into an entirely different video, so I'll bring them to you as soon as possible. Once again, congratulations to King of Hearts. Hopefully next time we meet there will be a different result. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and until next time, peace.